talk about how you should be drinking the apple cider vinegar for 14 days, one in the morning and also one at night. All right. Let's see. We don't know how things will be working out today, but we are telling you once again what you need to do. Drink apple cider vinegar, one in the morning and one at night for 14 days. Yes, it worked it, guys. This morning I drink lemon water, and I drink lemon water this morning. Thank you so much. Veronica, big up yourself. Morning. All right. Well, good morning. Thank you for coming on the show this morning once again. We are back in the kitchen giving you guys a little bit of top up from yesterday topic about drinking the apple cider vinegar. So we are saying you need to drink one in the morning and an empty stomach and one at night before you go to your bed. Angela, big up yourself, hood. How much to drink? 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar with 1 glass of water first thing in the morning before you go to work. All right, and you need to do one also. God, big up, Brown. What's going on before you go to your bed? All right, yeah. So these are the message. So we are back on the topic from yesterday morning. Yesterday we were talking about apple cider vinegar and why it is important for you to drink it. Also the lemon. This morning we drink lemon. When I drink lemon in the morning, it get all of that poo will sit inside of your stomach from the weekend. Okay, because enough of you guys, bird, what's going on? Enough of you guys eat chicken and beef over the weekend and rice, and it's still sitting in your stomach. It's still in your gut. It need to come out. Okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna use baking soda and lemon and get rid of some of that toxin that sit inside of your stomach. When you take a period. Some of you guys eat probably beef also over the weekend. All right, so it need to come out back out of your gut. And enough of you guys don't know how to eat beef neither, because you don't eat beef with rice. Red flag. If you eat beef with rice, red flag. Okay, because you're not supposed to eat beef with rice. Beef take long to digest in your gut, and that's why when it turn into poo, it smell like that. It stink. So you can't angle that scent when you go to the toilet. Okay, now. So enough of you guys who eat this whole heap of food over the weekend and your stomach get puffed up, like now, you need to tox your body. Okay, you need to detox your gut, because you can't go your bed laying down at night with that whole heap of poo sitting inside of your gut. It doesn't good for you. That will turn into cancer, give you all different kind of things. You need to tox your gut. How you tox your gut, I'm going to tell you one of the best way how you can detox your gut. And that's going to work effective for you. Lemon and cucumber. All right? You want to drink that first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Okay? You want to drink lemon and cucumber drinks in the morning on an empty stomach. And that's going to detox out all of that poo that sit inside of your gut from over the weekend. Especially if you eat rice and peas, stewed chicken, fried food. Enough of you guys are cooking with vegetable oil or probably sunflower oil or probably all of these kind of oil. So all of that toxin is still in your gut up till this Tuesday morning. Everything doesn't come out of your gut, guys. Everything does not come out of your gut. So you need to take action. How you take action is what you're gonna do is detoxify your gut, because your gut that's what everything is messing up your whole entire body. All right. So like when me go to the toilet and I detox my gut, there's a lot come out of me one time. It just come out of me because what? I toxin my gut, so it doesn't sit inside of me for a period of time. All right. So if that is happening to you at this minute, I'm going to tell you the honest truth. You need to detox your gut. Okay, if you're not going to the toilet and a lot is coming out of here, you feel good and feel light. After you don't have that number 2, then you're gonna be feeling great and amazing. One of the best thing also, which is also very good for detoxing and get some of that poo out of side of you, because a lot of poo sit inside of your gut will take long to come out. Baking soda and lemon juice is very good. You can use baking soda and lemon juice and detoxify your gut and feel much better and feel great at home. Enough of you guys are not doing that. I don't know why. When you don't want to detoxify you, I don't know why when you go to the toilet, you want to smell your own poo. It doesn't smell nice. Okay, yeah, the doctor gonna say, oh, that smell really good. No. Why you want to smell that kind of scent when you go to the toilet and you use the toilet? It doesn't smell good, guys. That's waste food in your gut coming out. That's the waste coming out of your gut. So what you want to do, you want to detoxify the gut and get rid of that toxin which is sitting inside of your stomach for over the last 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Probably some people are from last week, Sunday, when they eat that whole heap of greasy food. It's still lemon juice give me heartburn. Don't use lemon juice. I'm glad you're talking about that, Tamara. Don't use it. What you can do, apple cider vinegar. Okay? Use apple cider vinegar. Don't use no lemon. Use this right here. Okay? When you use this, it's going to help you to feel greater and to feel much better. All right? Don't use no lemon and don't use any, what do you call it? No lemon or no lime because it's going to burn you. Use apple cider vinegar every day, every morning, every night before you go to your bed and detoxify your gut. Number 2, what you need to do, cucumber is very powerful. Blend up the cucumber and just drink it. That's going to get rid of that toxin we're sitting in your gut from last week, Sunday. Because enough of you guys might say, oh, why is talking that kind of way? It is real. Some people, your doctor not going to tell you that. Because when you go to your doctor is here to give you medication for you to go to the pharmacy and buy your medication to go home and take. Because your doctor is busy, he need to get the next patient in his chair. So enough of you guys, when we're talking and I tell you, say, do this, do that. Oh no, why is this? Why is that? You need to shut up because you're not a baby. You need to do action. Do action. Action, you need to do action. So when we are saying to you, don't do this, don't do that, you need to say, you know what, let's try. All right? A lot of people, why is this? Why is that? Why didn't? No, because you don't know nothing. You need to calm yourself down and listen and learn. Some people say, okay, it's the doctor's fault. It doesn't have nothing to do with the doctor. It is your responsibility, as I said before. The doctor don't live at your house and sleep with you in the same bed. The doctor is there to give you medication for you to go home. That's why nowadays you're not seeing any more doctor. You don't need to see doctor. For what? Why are you going to see the doctor for? It is your responsibility to look after your health and to look after yourself at home. When you get sick and it is an emergency, you need to see the doctor. Emergency where you know say something, no, definitely, then the doctor will see you. So minor thing what your guys are going through, you don't need to see the doctor. High blood pressure, you're diabetic and all them sort of something, you need to start look after your health and look after yourself and stop blame the doctor. It doesn't have nothing to do with the doctor because the doctor doesn't live at your house and sleep in the same house. All right? The doctor's responsibility is to give you medication to take when you go home. All right? That's why when you go to the doctor, sometimes the doctor can't find what's the problem with some of us because the doctor is saying, I don't know. So what the doctor have to do? Give you medication to take. Good vibes. Guys, it is reality. All right? Enough people don't understand. It is reality. And we're going to have to get to the fact and know that, to the facts and know that this thing is real. This is not a joke thing. It's a very serious thing. That's why nowadays, when you go to the doctor don't need to see you. For why? Why the doctor need to see you? Yeah, they might get your blood pressure, your blood pressure done and your what you call it, and also get a blood test done, which is important. That's it. The doctor doesn't need to see you. Why the doctor need to see you for what? The doctor doesn't live at your house. You book an appointment, you go and you see somebody else, and they ask you what's the problem. They write it down on a piece of paper. And the doctor might say why he doesn't want to eat healthy in his heart and in his mind, but he's not going to tell you because you might get upset. Because the doctor might say, why he doesn't eat healthy? Why he doesn't look after themselves? I hear doctor taught this many times. Why people doesn't want to listen. and then blaming us. It's nothing to do with the doctor, because the doctor don't live with you. If the doctor they live with you now, and the doctor buy a soda and I buy all sort of stuff, then that's different. A good vibes. Anyway, get yourself a copy of my brand new book, From Poverty to Purpose. Chef Ricardo Secret Recipes to Success. Every Monday and Tuesday, we do laba laba in the kitchen, tell you guys what you need to do at home and to look after yourself and to look after your health, because enough of you guys are wasting your time and not doing the right thing. Showing off on your friend how much car, how much shoes, how much things you have in your house. Show off on your friend how much apple cider vinegar and lemon and vitamin D, K21 and vitamin D, and then think that you need to tell your friend what you are taking at home to look after yourself. It's a very important, guys. Very, very important one to look after ourselves at home. It's not a rocket science. All right. Doctor always, well, let me say, burn. Hello, sir. Good vibes to the doctor. Well, but don't disrespect the doctor, because I respect every doctor. They are there, they go and study for a reason. But when they go and study, they go and study for medication and to study what's good for human being. But the problem we have with human, they are taking no, I don't want to use that word neither, okay? Because when they go to the doctor, they keep blaming the doctor like the doctor live at their house. The doctor doesn't live at your house. The doctor doesn't cook for you. The doctor doesn't tell you what to cook. The doctor doesn't tell you when you go to your supermarket, you shouldn't buy chicken, you shouldn't buy some vegetables. When you buy rice, why you didn't buy some, what do you call that one? Not bulgur. So it is your responsibility. It's not a doctor's responsibility, but I'm just giving you guys a highlight of what's going on. That's why nowadays you're not seeing any more doctor when you go to see the doctor. It is your responsibility to look after yourself, because the doctor not living at your house and not sleeping at the same bed. It is you who is an adult, and some of us are acting like a baby. Like, oh, is the doctor fault? They give me this kind of medication. It doesn't have nothing to do with the doctor. That's what the doctor go and study for. Medication to give you for when you come to him and you say to him, oh, I'm feeling pain. I'm feeling, my head is hurting me. My back is hurting me. Your head is hurting. You take 2 cloves of garlic and looking after yourself. All right? Look after yourself. Take some painkiller. Some, what do you call it? Garlic. Garlic is very good for headache. Why you never do that? Yeah. We can understand when you have emergency problem, like someone have prostate cancer, have prostate problem, can't poo properly, so you may need to see the doctor. But some little minor little thing which can erase out of our life, we keep running to the doctor for it, which is rubbish. All right? But at the end of the day, we still need to look after ourselves. Eat right, eat healthy, and look after ourselves. That means that when the problem come, we can try to help ourselves at home. Do research. Everything what we do, we run to the doctor. We walk, we run to the doctor. We talk, we run to the doctor. Sometimes you got to understand that the doctor them have a life too. They ain't got a life too. All right? But anyway, without you must go to the doctor. But if it's up to you, up to us. What I'm saying, I'm never saying if you go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. But at the same time, if you're eating healthy and you're eating the right and proper way, and you put, all right. Just imagine, okay? All right? You must go to the doctor. I never saying if you go to the doctor, you have to go to the doctor. Because you need to do certain kind of tests to make sure your health is okay. I'm not saying you never go to the doctor. You must go to the doctor. It is a must. Okay? It is important. The problem we have, there's a lot of people now eat right at their house. And then blaming the doctor when they have high blood pressure, when they have all different kind of things. Why the doctor give me the medication? Why he never do this? Why he never say do this? Why he never... The doctor go to study for medication. So he don't have any choice. That's the message I'm trying to get to you. So guys, don't get the message twisted. All right? You must go to the doctor. It is important for you to go to the doctor. But the message I want to simply say to you, we need to eat healthy. We need to look after ourselves. Fizzy juice. is more than 1 million people saying to you, if you drink fizzy juice, what it can do to your body, but you still drink it. You might have said, why they're selling fizzy juice? Because it's a free world. It's a free choice. You can do whatever you want to do. But don't blame the doctor when you're getting the sugar and the doctor giving you medication for you to take. That's the message I'm trying to get to you guys. Loud and clear. All right? So please get to understand what I'm saying. That means you don't twist the message around, because yes, it is important to go to the doctor because that's what they study for. And I always go to the doctor. Every year I go to the doctor and I get my blood checked and I get this checked and I get that done and I get this done, because I need to check my blood to make sure my kidney is not giving me a problem, my liver is not giving me a problem, I don't have prostate cancer, I don't have all of these things. Sometimes you go, the doctor doesn't even need to see you for that. They have someone else, like probably a nurse, doing all of these things. It's important things doctors see. That's why everything is changing around now. Are good vibes. Let me know what you guys think. If I'm talking, something with sense or something. The message I want to simply say to you is eating healthy. If you don't understand, it's like very, very simple. If you eat healthy and you're looking after yourself and get some of that toxin out of your gut, do you know the amount of people who wake up this morning and the first thing when they do when they get up in the morning, they go straight in the kitchen? And guess I don't tell me what they're going to do. They're going to make a sandwich with fried egg and they're using white bread to make their sandwich, and then they drink a cup of coffee or they drink some hot chocolate with about 16 sugar inside of it mixing. Do you know the amount of people are doing this morning? So these are things that I'm saying to you. You don't have to do those things first thing in the morning. Uncleize the body first thing in the morning. You might just say, oh, I don't have that to do that to my body. Make yourself a nice, lovely cup of tea in the morning. There are so many herbs and bush and all sorts of trees and leaf and all sorts of stuff that can make tea first thing in the morning. Mint tea, peppermint tea, ginger tea, lemon tea, garlic tea, all different kind of teas. Alkalize up the body first thing in the morning. That means that when you eat that heavy food where you're going to eat, what happens when you eat that food? Your sugar level goes sky high blue like this. And it's not going to come back down because you're going to eat right straight through the day, so you're going to stay high. And those things just lead to type 2 diabetes. So these are things I'm just simply saying to you, say, you can eat a little bit healthy at home. But it's not going, everything would never be perfect. Only some are good vibes. Let's make this apple cider vinegar water. All right? Because I'm already done drink lemon water before. So this is a tablespoon, which I normally use. The tablespoon is very good. Okay? So you can use tablespoon, or you can use a teaspoon to make apple cider vinegar water. You can drink this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Why it's so important first thing in the morning? Because it's going to hold on your sugar level to a level right straight through. All right? Yeah. And then what you want to do is just manage what you are eating during the day. So what we normally do for myself, I shake up the apple cider vinegar. All right. And then I get a tablespoon of it, put it straight inside of it like this. All right. Okay. So I'm going to need water. Good vibes. And then pour this inside of it like this. All right. So you want to drink this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Okay. That's what you want to do with this one. First thing in the morning and one at night. Especially when you don't eat. All right. So if you drink this before you eat your food, it's much better for you because you're holding your sugar level. Remember, everything what you eat and it turn into sugar in your body. So we're going to have to try and have something to control the sugar in our body. That's that we don't have come up to get your glucose too high. All right. So if you exercise and work out and all these things every day, it's very good. But if you're not doing that, you just go to work and just come home, not doing the right and proper things, are good vibes. This goes for you too also. All right. We just have to, try our best and do what's good for us. Everything can never be perfect. All right. But we still have to push the message to everyone to understand what's going on. Okay, that we can look after our health and ourselves, because it is so important now. If there's no other else time like now, very important to looking after ourselves. As we quint, you're sick. As that happen, you're sick. As this go on, you're sick. All right, sit there. This is what I was gonna make. Beetroot, fresh organic beetroot. We got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 morning. What a beetroot juice I'm going to make, because I'm not gonna be doing any more video for the rest of the week like this 1 o'clock in the day. Okay, so we're gonna be making beetroot juice in the morning on my other channel. If you're not following me, healthy side, and I'm gonna do some stuff over there. All right, so we're gonna be drinking beetroot juice right straight through until Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, every morning. You see, this is very good. This is like Viagra, very powerful, good for the blood. Okay, all right, but this is more healthier, and the Viagra enough for you guys are taking. We don't need to stop taking them thing there. Mash up on your system and destroy your whole entire organ. Good vibes. So this is it right here. So, and I'm gonna drink this, and I'm gonna close the show. And yeah, I think I want to make I want to make some what is thing name again, guys? Broccoli soup today. I'm gonna make some broccoli soup. Okay, so please feel free to join me today, and I might go live again later on if the video goes out. If it doesn't go out, I'll just leave it until tonight. We'll make yourself a nice lovely cup of tea and enjoy the beautiful evening. The greatest thing of all, God is the greatest, and we still have to get, we still have to, I give you problem. We still have to encourage our one another. It doesn't matter what people are gonna wanna say. We are encouraged with one another. What's wrong with lemon juice and water every day, every morning? Nothing wrong with lemon water. We are encouraging people to drink that and detox their body. If you drink it for 14 days, it's very good in the morning to detox your body and get rid of some of the toxin out of your gut. Sometimes when I drink the lemon water in the morning and I do certain kind of exercise, it does make all of that toxin just come out of my body, and I notice that. So what I drink the lemon water in the morning, and I do a certain kind of exercise. And then after 15 minutes or 10 minutes, I need to go to the toilet. And there's a lot of toxin, because I don't like when toxins sit inside of my gut. I worry. All right? Yeah, you need some, but you can't have this toxin just sit down inside of you. All right? Yeah, good vibes. Let's drink up this. This is apple cider vinegar and water. This is nice. Here it is. Yeah, man. Good morning to every one of you guys who are watching. Remember to get yourself a copy of the book, From Poverty to Purpose. All right? Good vibes. And also, here it is. We have this beetroot. We're gonna make beetroot juice this week. All right. Sharon, what's going on? Big up yourself. Wow. Big up yourself. Thank you so much. Gally, thank you so much. All right. Guys, I'm gonna tell you this. I need to go now. Have a beautiful day. Tomorrow we will catch up again. And tonight, all right, can you add a little bit of honey? No honey to it. It's better for you to drink it naturally. Red flag for honey right now. Don't add any honey to it. Just drink it naturally. But if you got good organic honey, you can put a tiny little bit into it, because it may be too strong for you. No, if it's too strong, don't use a tablespoon. Use a teaspoon. Okay? Yeah, good vibes. And enough of you guys need to watch on your finger. You see this little white thing over your finger? Look at it all the time. Keep your eyes on it. Because sometimes enough of you guys don't understand this. You see, this one is gone, and this one is going down. All right, because yeah, calcium. Your body needs calcium. All right. Good morning. Can I drink lemon water every morning, running down my lemon water doesn't say run on your run on the pressure. Lemon water doesn't, you have to mix that with garlic. Garlic and lemon water works really well. And look at your diet, how you're eating, because you may not eating properly. All right, Sandra, big up yourself. So you need to look at your diet. Number one, get this one right here, beetroot juice, very good. So what you want to do, that's when Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 day, I'm going to be drinking beetroot juice. You can join me for free. You don't have to pay, but it's not going to be on it's going to be on not streaming. It's going to be like recording. All right. So I might make one this evening also. Yeah, I might even do it today what? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Beetroot power. Good as well. 100%. Yeah, beetroot is very good for your blood pressure, guys. All right? Yeah, a good vibes. Beautiful people, I will see you in the morning and I will see you tonight. Have a lovely day and a lovely afternoon. And whatever you do, have a blessed morning, man. Stay strong and keep yourself healthy at home. Whatever you do, God is the greatest. All right? Nothing above God. We love you guys and we thank you for watching this episode. Don't get anywhere upset and hungry. Just be strong. I'm just encouraging you. That's all I'm doing. Encouraging you. Everything not going to be perfect. Because sometimes you want to eat bread. Sometimes you're going to eat rice. Sometimes you're going to eat this. But at the same time, we don't want you to wake up in the morning and start your morning with 6 sugar in your coffee. No. Drink some lemon water. Okay? PP, good up yourself. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.